Week today, but before we get to the Stampede, of course, we have Canada Day. People would like some clear skies for fireworks.
Yep. Monday's a tricky one.
Oh, yeah.
Monday is the coolest and most unstable of the 3 days. So here's your Capital Chef sky cam, and today was pretty good. We have a couple isolated showers in the city right now, and we will continue to have the chance of a couple isolated showers over this next couple hours, and then it'll quiet down along with the winds in those overnight hours. All right, let's talk temperatures, because temperatures, I mean, we did pretty good so far today, considering when we look at, we should be at 22 degrees for this time of year. We got to 19 in Calgary today, so not that far off. Right now we are sitting at 17 degrees, so yeah, we're cooling down for the evening. Into the 20s still for Rocky Mountain House, 18 for Medicine Hat, 16 for Milk River, and although it's not registering, Drumheller is sitting at 23 degrees right now. Okay, let's fast forward and look at what's happening for long weekend. And we have this system that we've dealt with, brought us a lot of rainfall. That is now out of the way. This one, though, you can see very organized in the Pacific. That's going to be our next weather maker. It won't bring us as much rain as this past system, but we'll certainly see that thunderstorm potential, showers, and that instability for late Sunday and through Monday. Right now, we can see just the basically residual pockets of showers and non-severe thunderstorms that are moving through still because of the instability from this past system. We have the potential for a couple showers, and certainly in the foothills off to the west of Calgary, some rainfall, but this won't add to much more with regards to rainfall totals, considering what we've already had. As we go through the overnight hours, and the rest of this evening, you can see for the most part that moisture is held in the foothills. Again, a couple pockets did creep into Calgary. We could still see a couple pockets, but it's mostly off to the west. We're looking at that same setup for tomorrow. So sunshine in the morning hours for Calgary, but then by the time we get to the supper hours, there will be that instability again in the foothills. We could see a couple pockets track into Calgary, but it will be very short-lived and won't really add anything to the accumulation. Nothing really going on in the east for tomorrow. So overall, tomorrow will be the most stable day of long weekend. Sunday, we could even see a few showers in the morning, some sunny breaks, and then by the supper hours, we get into the potential for thunderstorms for Calgary, off to the west of Calgary, to the south of Calgary, certainly through the foothills. And then that system will circle right over us, redevelop over Alberta, bringing rainfall in the morning on Monday with some embedded thunderstorms as well. So just a look at what's going on all around. We're looking at that instability Sunday and Monday, and through Red Deer, Drumheller, Lake Louise will see that, and so will Lethbridge. And as you can see, most communities will at least see some cloud cover, at least a few showers, and we still have the potential for those thunderstorms as well. Looking at the Capital Chef 5-day forecast, 20 degrees for the next couple days. That instability really kicks in Sunday through the supper hours and will carry through all of Canada Day Monday with cooler temperatures and a high of 18.
Let's bring Danielle back in now as we look ahead to our 5-day forecast and see how this long weekend is shaping up for us.
And I was also talking about peaches. We lost the peaches.
Yeah.
Can't get the peaches on the side of the road right now. All this weather changing. All right. Speaking of weather changing, we're in for a little bit for this long weekend. This won't be a hot July weekend by any means, and we're looking at some instability arriving as well. Once again, we got up to 19 degrees in Calgary today. We are now sitting at 16. Normal is 22. Drumheller is sitting around 21 degrees right now, and you can see cooler further to the south. So southern Alberta, much cooler than northern Alberta at this point. We will get into the 20s tomorrow and the next day, but not for Monday. Canada Day Monday. Rainy for the most part. All right, radar and satellite. This is the low that we just dealt with that brought all that rainfall. We're still kind of dealing with it because it's still sparking up that instability. We've seen the pockets of showers, non-severe thunderstorms in some cases. That is starting to die out and weaken for the evening. And then we're looking at stability for tomorrow. But this is the next low. And this arrives for Sunday and Monday. Specifically late Sunday and Monday. Here's the timeline on that. So as we head through the evening hours, again, there's that little bit of instability in the foothills with a couple isolated showers. This is a shot of tomorrow morning. You can see mainly sunny for most communities, but off to the further to the west, you'll see a little more cloud cover in the morning. In the afternoon and later in the day for tomorrow, there will be these little pockets of showers. If we get it at all in Calgary, there's a small chance it will be brief and it won't amount to much at all. But to the north, northern foothills, more showers and even the potential for thunderstorm activity. All right, as we get into Sunday, here's that low that's well off to the west right now, but it will really redevelop over us on Sunday. That means late day Sunday, we're getting to the chance of showers and thunderstorms, and in southern Alberta, we could even see some of those thunderstorms reach that more severe criteria with those stronger gusts and even some hail. All right, look at what it means for Monday. Showers, rain heavy at times, potential thunderstorms. Here's your Capital Chef 5-day forecast. 20 degrees for the next couple of days. Fairly stable for tomorrow, but a little windy. Sunday, late day, showers, thunderstorms, and that carries into Monday with just a high of 18. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle.
That's a stare down, right?
Stare down.
Well, this is not something most people do with their friends, but I guess to each their own.
Whew, I don't know about you, but I'm already on long weekend. Capital Chef Skywatch camera. We have some cloud cover. We had a couple pockets of isolated showers in parts of the city. That is pretty much done with, and we're looking ahead to tomorrow. Some stability, some nice weather. No real active weather for, I'm going to say 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. But then, yes, we're back into it. 16 is our current temperature. 19 is the daytime high for today, and 22 is what's normal for this time of year. All right, let's talk about a couple of things, and we'll start off with comparing us to the rest of the country. 18 degrees in Victoria and Vancouver for highs today, so at least we were higher than them, but we were 3 degrees below normal, and we're not getting much higher than what we got today as we go through these next couple of days. Out east, again, still some warmth anyway. Temperatures in the 20s, Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, through Fredericton, and even St. John's and Quebec City. All right, here's what's been happening. Radar and satellite. This is the low that we've dealt with, and it really did spark up a little bit of instability and some showers in southern Alberta, especially along the foothills and further to the south. This is now out of the way and things have quieted down. But we do have another system on the way. You can see very organized in the Pacific, and this one will be a weather maker for us by late Sunday and in through Monday as well. Just to look at what's happening regionally, this is where you can see the potential late day Sunday through Lake Louise, Red Deer, Drumheller, and Lethbridge, and then carrying through Monday with the chance of showers and that instability with regards to thunderstorms. Lake Louise, just looking at those mid-teens for temperatures. Red Deer in the low 20s for the entire next 3 days. Drumheller a little warmer, and Lethbridge lower 20s, but cooling down for Monday, and that will be the trend as well for Pincher Creek, only a high of 18 for Monday, 18 for Monday, and Banff as well. Again, most communities looking at this potential for the late day showers on Sunday, even the thunderstorms, and then we get into the chance of rain and thunderstorms throughout the entire day on Monday. For Calgary, just a high of 18 by Monday, but we should be at 20 for these next couple of days. Again, by later in the day on Sunday, we get into the potential for showers and thunderstorms that carries through all of Canada day Monday. That's your Capital Chev 10-day trend. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. A judge has approved